The Judgment is an interesting killer. Highest skill ceiling out of every killer in the game, the sky is the limit on skill expression. Extremely difficult to learn, which is also its biggest problem. The big majority of the player base will not find them enjoyable. Before I get into today's video, don't forget to go follow me on Twitch if you aren't already. It is written right here above me. I stream Sunday to Thursday at 8 p.m. Central Time. Before I get into addressing what this post actually says, I need to make it clear that I have not played this killer yet. Not very many people have. I've only watched gameplay of the killer, and the PTB releases tomorrow, so I will be playing the killer for the first time tomorrow. But the general opinion of the Judgment so far seems to be pretty much the same no matter who you ask. Based on the gameplay I saw, it seems like this killer is going to have a very, very high skill floor. Meaning not many people will be able to play this killer, not just to its fullest potential, just in general. However, I think that's kind of okay, especially when you factor in the skill ceiling, which is also very high. The people who go out of their way to absolutely master this killer will be insane at this killer. Theoretically, they should almost never lose. This is like one of those killers that at the absolute highest potential is like S tier. But I would say it's pretty likely you will never see somebody play this killer to its fullest potential in a public game of Dead by Daylight. After the initial hype and initial release, I don't think you'll see this killer ever. And when you do, hold on to your chairs because you're probably going to get your ass kicked. But once again, I think all of this is okay. When the Krisu came out and she was S tier, like almost as good as Nurse on release, I said the same thing. I think it's okay if we have killers that at their fullest potential are S tier. I think that applies to a lot of killers right now. But the thing that makes that okay is that not everybody can do it. When Krisu was S tier on release, she was also brain dead easy to play. A monkey could have picked up the controller or the keyboard and mouse and learned how to play her in less than one game. Killers like that should not be S tier. When almost nobody can exact the full potential of a killer, and that killer's full potential is like high A, low S tier, that's okay. In the average typical game of Dead by Daylight against an average typical team of survivors running average typical perks and the average typical killer player playing the Judgment, this killer is like maybe high B tier. Again, I haven't played them yet, so I can't really say that for sure, but that's just my initial takeaway from everything. The only thing that I think needs to be changed so far in terms of accessibility is that people are saying this killer will be unplayable on controller. If that's true, I'll find out tomorrow. I'm a controller player on PC. But if it is true, that needs to change. Alienating a massive portion of your player base from a chapter release just because they play on a certain device is not a good idea. Especially if word gets out, those people won't buy the chapter, they make less money. Well, let me know what your initial thoughts are on the Judgment in the comments below, and tune into my stream tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Time to watch me play them for the first time.